cracking with a YouTube? It's your boy Ant Diesel. What up? Little quick story time. So, as you know, I'm a firearm enthusiast, and I've been a firearms enthusiast for about my whole damn life. Thank Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone. Thank all those people. So, I want to talk to you about the time I had to pull a firearm on somebody. Crazy ass situation, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I was out and about one night, day off, not doing shit, minding my own damn business. And it was probably about like 20, 30 below outside. You know, it's cold as shit. And I see one of my homeboys walking. So I pull over. I was like, yo, get in the car. He jumps in the car. You know, he's frozen, you know. He's like, I really appreciate the ride. So, you know, we talking, shooting shit, you know, laughing, you know, got the music up. Then I look in the rearview mirror. No, actually, no. This is how it happened. So there was this big ass black truck. Cut me off. I'm not the one for road rage. I'm too relaxed. I'm too cool. You know, if you don't touch me, we ain't gonna have a problem. You know, he keeps going. So then we're turning the same damn direction. And then we turn the other same direction. And it seemed as though I was following this dude, right? But it just so happens that he was going to the same neighborhood I was dropping my homeboy at. So for about 5 minutes, he make a left, I make a left. He make a right, I make a right. So then he pulls over. Then he starts to follow me. Then he starts flicking his high beams. And, you know, this truck's sitting so high, you know, had a lift kit on it, sitting so high, when he had his high beams on, I couldn't see shit. It was reflecting off of my windshield. So I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with dude? And he kept on inching close, and then he'd back up, and then he'd inch a little bit closer, and he'd back up, and then he, you know, like he was fucking with me. You know, so we finally pull up to my homeboy's house, and mind you, where my homeboy lives is a dead fucking end. So there was no way for me to turn around. I had to pull in, and then I had to back up. Keep that in mind. That plays a huge role here. So, you know, I'm sitting there, you know, all right, you know, you be easy. Peace out. Good to talk to you. Yada, yada, yada. Gave him dap. Peace. He jumps out. And, you know, I'm the kind of dude that'll wait until you actually get into your house before I dip. You know what I mean? Because that'd be fucked up for me to dip and then you forgot your keys somewhere. I'm that type of individual. So he's fidgeting with his keys. He finally gets into his house. And then I look into my rear view, and that big ass black truck is blocking me in. Pitch black tints. Probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. It's pitch black outside. I'm literally under one street light. So he could see me. I couldn't see him. I don't know if he had extra people in the car. Nothing. So then he inched up to try to give me room. And then when I start to put the car in reverse, he backs up real quick right there, blocking me in. So then I stop. He sit there for about 2 minutes, and my homeboy, he's looking out the window. I see my homeboy looking out the window. And my homeboy, he ain't about them games. You know what I'm saying? He don't play games. So he calls me. He's like, yo, you need me to come outside? And I was like, nah, bro, I got this. So then dude inches up a little bit to let me out, and I back up a little bit more, and then he backs up real quick. So at this time, I was like, oh, this motherfucker wants a problem. So I had my Ruger P95 on me, 15 rounds, hollow point ammunition. And So I was like, okay. So I jump out the car. And then I see the dome light come on. He got about 4 people in that bitch. I'm like, oh shit. I might want to call my homeboy because we about to get busy out this bitch. So then I see 2 doors open. And then they start just funneling out. You know, the 2 in the back seat, the passenger seat. Then I see the driver's side door come open. I'm like, oh shit, they gonna try to jump your boy. Can't do that. Luckily, I had my force equalizer on me. And luckily, they didn't. So me being under the one street light on the whole damn strip, what did I do? I pulled out my firearm, my 9mm firearm, and I cocked it. I never pointed the firearm because I was just letting them know, yes, this is real. This ain't a water gun. This ain't a BB gun. It's not a paint gun. It's none of that shit. You motherfuckers come at me sideways, you will get lit the fuck up. That's what I said. We spoke, you know, subliminally. We weren't saying words. So when they saw that I was carrying, that's when they hit the rewind button. All of them literally backed the fuck up back into the truck, and that truck skirted. And I took my ass home, and, you know, I was kind of shook up about the shit because, you know, I knew it was about to go down. If I didn't have my firearm, we probably wouldn't have been talking right now because it was 4 of them. You know, it would have been a problem. So luckily, I didn't have to shoot nobody, you know, so that was the one time I had to pull a firearm out on somebody. Arguably saved my damn life. I owe that P95 and them 15 rounds of hollow point ammunition my life. Because it could have went all the way left and my homeboy would have came out and, you know, it would have been 2 against 4. You know, but I was a married man at the time. He was a married man at the time. I am raising kids. He was raising kids. So it would have been a bad look, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been locked up or dead. He'd have been locked up or dead. And that would have been, I got 6 kids. He got 4 of them. So that would have been 10 kids minus 2 fathers. So I'm glad I had my firearm and it didn't have to escalate to where I envisioned it going. Because it was going left, off top. Yeah, I'm going to continue with these story times. And I really appreciate y'all watching. All my subs, old subs, new subs, period. I really appreciate y'all. Don't study my move, just check my footwork.